Hey everyone, it's Hugo from Productrise, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how Productrise can be of value to you in 3 simple steps. Step 1, you can create as many properties as you want, and for every property you can track dozens or hundreds of queries. And for each query we go out and look for product carousels on the first page of Google every single day, and we show you the data over time. We show you where each product shows up on the first page of Google, in which product carousel do they show up, and how far down the search results page does your product show up. We don't just track your product though, we track every competitor on the first page of Google. We track all the sellers, we track the prices of each product, we track the changes over time, and we also track everything you see on the first page of Google. So your images, your discounts, pricing changes, your review scores, we track it all. And we don't just track that for a single keyword. No, you can group your keywords and you can find out your market share inside an entire category using our query groups report. What this allows you is to show you your growth over time. You can track your market share in a product category over time. Another thing we do is we track every competitor for your given keywords. So you can see what the pricing strategy is of each competitor. You can see what their discount strategy is, and you can also see their review scores. Now with all this data, you want to know, how can I grow my market share over time? And that's where step 2 comes in. With Productrise, you can either create a new product feed, or you can import your existing feed from tools like Channable, Datafeedbudge, or Shopify. And what we do once you've added your products is that we start to audit them. And these are not just any audits. No, we go out looking for stuff that is of importance to Google. So we look for duplicate URLs, we look for title optimizations, product descriptions optimizations. How many duplications are there? Are your products optimized for certain keywords? We don't just check your product feed though, we also check your website and your product pages. Is there structured data on your product pages? Does it match your product feed? What about the images? Are they the right resolution? Are they the right aspect ratio? Do you have any missing images that are on your website but not yet on your product feed? There's a whole array of issues that we check, and we let you know what's wrong with your products and your product feeds. And once you run an audit, you can export the data to a sheet, so you know what you can fix, you know what you can send over to your developers, you know exactly what to send over to your clients, so you can start optimizing the things that matter to Google. And once you know what you can optimize, we end up at step 3, and that is the supplemental feeds feature. A lot of people don't know this yet, but Google Merchant Center allows you to create a supplemental feed. The thing is, with SEO specialists and e-commerce marketers, the product feed has always been kind of the domain of the paid advertising specialist. Or maybe you don't get access to the product feed at all. In that case, Google Merchant Center allows you to add a supplemental feed. So that means you don't have to touch the primary feed. You can create a supplemental feed and you are in control of that supplemental feed. And it's really easy because with Productrise, you can create a supplemental feed right on the platform using our AI models. So if you select all your products that you've added, you can use our supplemental feeds feature to, for example, create optimized titles. You can narrow your prompt down, you can include certain keywords that you want to target. And what we do is we look at your existing product feed, we know exactly what's wrong with it. We look at your webpage so we can find all the information we need, and we will create better titles, better descriptions. We find missing images, we find missing product attributes, and we create a supplemental feed, and it's hosted on the website. So you can simply copy and paste the link and you can add it to Google Merchant Center, not as a primary source, but as a supplemental source, and you can start to see results in the next week. That is a quick video of what Productrise can do. One thing you should know is that we are aiming to create the best platform out there for marketeers like you. And so that means that we are releasing new features every single week. You can get started for free with one of our free trials where you can poke around, see what the product does, how visible you are and who your competitors are. And if you have any questions or any thoughts, feel free to hit me up either via email or LinkedIn, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And I hope to see you in there, and I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.